In this video, we interview Jack. He just barely got started with print on demand, and he talks about how he just passed over 100 sales on Redbubble and also started doing Etsy. So let's get into the content. Let him talk about all that fun stuff. Let's do it. All right, guys. Yo, what's going on? I have a special guest today. His name is Jack Ingram. What's up, man? What's going on?
Not much, just hanging out. You know, got the chance to talk with you, and I'm super excited for that. So
awesome, man. I reached out to you. I messaged you on this. Let's talk about the story real fast. I messaged you on YouTube, and I was like, "Hey, man, hey Jack, what's the fastest way to slide into your DMs or contact you or whatever it is?" And you told me Discord or Instagram, right? Yeah. So yeah, man. So thank you for coming on, by the way. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day and coming on to my channel and, you know, get some knowledge out of you.
Glad to be here.
How to make some damn money, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you want to get into it a little bit about your story and stuff like that and tell us about how you got like into print on demand?
Yeah. So pretty much back in August 6th to be specific, I ran across a video on print on demand. It was by another YouTuber, basically a full tutorial on print on demand. And I watched that twice over. It's about an hour long. And then I decided to pretty much just dive right in. I think I started that day. I made like 5 or 6 designs in like a niche that I was familiar with. And I just like kind of started designing. And then all of a sudden I was at like 50 designs, and I uploaded them to like Redbubble and Teespring. And since then I've actually expanded to a bunch of different shop fronts. But like, yeah, I just got started from one video. And since then I've been pumping out designs every day. And talking to people like you is awesome. There's so many great people in the print on demand like niche of YouTube. So yeah, it's going great.
Awesome, man. I think that's so basically you just started off on YouTube. You watched a few videos, and then you just got to work. And
pretty much.
I'm curious, like, what? You don't have to actually talk about the actual design, but like, is it like a simple text-based design, or what did you do?
So my first designs were actually in so I was like pretty into biking, so I knew about biking. So I know it's like a competitive niche, right? But I still wanted to just kind of get the hang of things first. So I made like 50 designs, kind of just biking related. Some of them are like text-based sayings, and some of them are like actual images with text. And yeah, I just once you get comfortable, I feel like, especially getting started out, that's like the best way to actually get going, because then you can build some momentum. You're more comfortable with your design tools, and like that's what I did for my first like 50 to 100 designs.
Okay, so obviously I think you enjoy biking, I want to say.
I know like I was kind of interested in it, and I knew something about it. It wasn't like foreign, right? So it's the first thing that popped into my head, and I just kind of went with it. I didn't do too much research on that niche, but going forward I did do more research on other niches. But that was just a great way to get started for me.
All right, man. That's really awesome, because I think it just a lot of people, like, they will like upload 5 or 10 or 20 designs and just like, all right, I'm done. I'm after this. Like, I don't know what else to do. Like, I'm stuck. Like, and then people will message me like, hey, what can I do? I'm just like, send me over a link and let me see. And I was like, dude, you only have like 10 designs up. You got to go. We got to keep going. Like, you got to figure this out on your own. You can't just put 20 designs up and expect them to sell. It's like, nah, you just got to keep going and dive in deeper into the niche and stuff like that. Now, like, what platform have you? What's the platform that you're most successful on right now when it comes to print on demand?
In terms of like sheer volume and sales, Redbubble. But recently, I opened an Etsy shop for print on demand, and it's been like a month on Etsy, and I made like way more profit over there in the past month, or a good amount more compared to the amount of sales I've made on Redbubble, because like on Etsy you can have a really big profit margin. So I'd say Etsy and Redbubble are my 2 favorites, and then TeePublic, I'm just trying to catch up to my Redbubble because I don't have all the same designs uploaded. I got like 1,500 on TeePublic instead of like 2,200 on Redbubble, so it's trying to catch up there. And those are my main 3 right now.
Awesome, man. That's really awesome. I think that as you're growing and stuff like that, and you go into like different platforms, you're starting to see more success over here than over here. And that, I literally feel like that's how it all works. You you just have to test, right? You never know until you test, because somebody may be crushing it on Redbubble, and for you, for example, you upload a few designs to Etsy, and you're like, oh, what the hell? What the hell?
Like, just a fraction of the amount of designs, and like, I think like a 20th of the amount of designs I have on Etsy, not even, and like the same amount of profit in the past like 2 weeks still.
Okay, yeah, man. Now Redbubble, let's kind of go over that a little bit. I know Etsy's an awesome platform, but I have a few, like, I want to get some questions in for you on Redbubble. When it comes to Redbubble, what do you recommend, like niche or general store?
Well, see, I'm like still pretty new, I'd say, to like print on demand, but I have a general store just because I've just been pumping out like 20 designs a day. Just whatever I feel like doing that day almost. It's not even super research based. So my store is general, but I think niche stores, like, you can be super successful, and especially Redbubble is great for niches because like people go to your shop and they see your collections and it's very like aesthetic. So if you can have like find a good niche in there, there's so many like single niches you could create like a couple hundred designs for. And I think Redbubble lets you have multiple shops as long as you're connected to the same payment. So like, I definitely want to do a niche store at some point, but right now, just a general store.
Yeah. No, I think this is cool because this is like a good learning opportunity for someone that's starting new with print on demand with you too as well, because you're sharing some good information and really starting, and now you're having some success. So this is like an awesome interview for the audience, for them that are people are just starting out. This is huge. So yeah. Now I know that you're talking about a lot about like Google Analytics on your channel. I noticed that. Yeah, I think that's how important is that on Redbubble? Like,
on Redbubble, I don't like, the only thing I really do with Google Analytics, I monitor like every day. I don't look too deep into it, but I like seeing that people are coming to my shop, and like I can see what kind of things they're looking at. So if I see someone's looking at like this specific design every day, or there's like lots of views on specific designs, I can then like kind of go back to that niche and then design for it some more, or like, and kind of like revisit things that are working, right? And that's like what I use it for, really. Other than that, I don't really go too much further into the analytics, but I think it's still useful.
I think that's huge because it's like you can make sales, right? But then you can see like the volume of traffic that are coming to a certain selling. And if you put 2 and 2 together, you're like, okay, cool. Obviously, the Redbubble audience loves this niche. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
And make more designs in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Exactly. No, I think that's. I don't think a lot of people talk about that right there, and I think that's big. And I think you know that too as well. Like, you know that it's huge for your Redbubble when you're creating designs and you're first starting out. You can be like, oh, okay, like this niche seems to be doing well on my store, and I'm getting a lot of traffic from it. Maybe I can branch off and create a niche store on Redbubble or something like that.
Yes, right? Especially if you have like a general store and you have this Google Analytics tool, like, because like if you have a general store, you have so many niches, so you can almost like prep yourself for a niche store, like find one that's selling and then make a niche store for that. You know, like you could do that. That's like a possibility.
That's a golden nugget right there. Some money right there to be made right there. So how can someone, because I see that you just passed 100 sales too as well.
Yeah.
Hey, high five, brother. High five, man. Good job on that. What do you like? How would someone get from 0 to 100 sales in your personal opinion right now? If someone just started right now on Redbubble, how would they get from 0 to 100?
In my opinion, I think the easiest way is to just like rinse and repeat, almost like just post designs and be consistent. It doesn't have to be like a crazy amount each day, but like just get more designs up, because the more designs you have, the more chances someone's going to see you. And like just get designs up, and if you can use Google Analytics, and you can see what's kind of getting viewed, some traffic to it, and then kind of stick to something if you can, and then you're going to be able to actually like develop sales. But also on Redbubble, I know a lot of people don't, but I would say enable all your products, because if you can make a sale on a sticker, that can like snowball. It always does, even for me. Like a sticker sale will snowball into like a t-shirt because it like ranks higher once it makes one sale. So if you get a sticker sale, like I get pumped because like I know that could like snowball later on.
Yeah. No, I think it's when you get that email notification, right, that you sold this and you sold that. You're like, dude, hold on, wait up. And then it's weird because this is another one too as well. Like what do you think about like do your design sell the same design sell on Redbubble over on Etsy, or like how is that working for you right there?
Actually, interesting enough, I had a design on Redbubble, and I think in 1 week it made like 7 or 8 sales. Like it was making good sales, like for that just that one design. And I uploaded that design to Etsy, and then like within like a week, it sold like 4 times over there too. Like it wasn't even like it wasn't a crazy design. It was like a basic graphic image I got off like a free public domain site, and then just some text, and that was it. And like I guess it's just not many results in that niche. Like kind of got lucky. Like I was just randomly designing stuff almost. I wasn't even researching sometimes, and like I just got lucky with that one. And so yeah, I think that's also the power of having like a bunch of different niches, because you can just see, like, even if you're not researching, which research is a huge thing, you can definitely do very well with research. Obviously, you know that. I know you're very research intensive, but like I don't even know what was the original question you asked again? I got lost.
No, you're good. You're good. So like the same design that you have on Redbubble, is it making the amount of sales over like on Etsy? So the same, because sometimes it's different, like different audiences.
Oh
right?
Yeah, for sure. I think so that I have one design that sold well on both, but definitely there's a lot of designs I have on Redbubble that I don't even have on Etsy. But I'm not sure if they would sell as much, because I think like certain designs sell really good on stickers, and I don't have stickers on Etsy. So I think Redbubble opens up the opportunity almost for like so many products. So many different designs can sell because there's so many products.
Yeah.
Some of them look really good on like specific products.
Yeah, man. Like I enjoy this aspect of it, because it's like we will never know until we test it. And if we make a mistake during this whole process, it's okay. Like it's not the end of the damn world. Like I mess up all the damn time, and I test on myself sometimes. I'm like, damn, I knew it wasn't gonna work, but I had to test it, right, just to see if it works. So it's all about testing at the end of the day. Now, like, okay, now we're talking about the Redbubble. We're talking about you enabling products, your designs on all products. What are like your top selling products on your shops, or on your shop in general on Redbubble? Like, what's the top selling product, if you don't mind sharing that with us?
Probably stickers, t-shirts, and masks. Like those 3 are just mostly masks and stickers for a while there. My first like month and a half on Redbubble, 2 months, I sold like maybe 2 t-shirts and then like 30 masks and like 30 stickers. Like it was all stickers and masks almost. But then some of those designs that sold on like stickers and masks, they'd sell on t-shirts too, because they have some rank behind them at least. But now recently it's been a good amount of t-shirts, and surprisingly like some tote bags, like a lot of tote bags. A good amount of tote. I don't know why.
Oh, okay, that's weird. I think maybe, I don't know, just maybe Christmas gifts or something, gift ideas. I don't know.
Even before Christmas, it's like one niche too. Only one niche in this tote bag. Like 3 different designs in this one niche on a tote on tote bags. That's only. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, interesting. So you can sell some crazy stuff on there sometimes. No, you notice that too as well. Like you can see sometimes, like in a certain niche, like some customers will buy like more than one product. A sticker and a shirt, and just to buy it together. I guess I feel like they like the product on a t-shirt, and they want it in a sticker too. Sometimes I think that's pretty cool. Now next question is like, so price points. Like, what about price points? Like on your shop, what's your percentage? Like, what do you aim for? What do you do?
On Redbubble, I've been really messing around with it lately, because I did up my percentages to 40% margin on Redbubble, which is like crazy high. But that first day I changed it. I made like 4 sales still, which is crazy profit. And then there was like another sale the next day, and then I had a little bit of a dry streak. Like recently on Redbubble, it's been a bit slow. I'm not sure why. But and then what I'm doing now is I'm gonna try for like a month or a little bit. I'm gonna put my profit margins down to like pretty much nothing to see if I can get some of my older designs to like rank by selling stickers and stuff. And then I'm going to bring them back up to like 30 or 40. I'm still kind of testing with that. And then over on Etsy, like the profit margins are just crazy high because people pay big on Etsy. So like I think I make like $8 or $9 on a shirt on Etsy.
Yeah. Okay. So like, let's throw that in there. So you're messing with the prices over there on Etsy, because I know it's different personally myself. I know it's different from there, but like, what made you want to up the prices over there on Etsy?
On Etsy or Redbubble?
Yeah, on Etsy, because I see that you're messing with the pricing on Redbubble, but you just said right now that you you're making like $9 profit, $8 profit over there on a shirt or on a sale.
Yeah. On the shirts, yeah.
Okay, what are you what's like what are you testing? What are the price margins? Like what are you pricing your stuff at over there?
I haven't even like tested much prices, but pretty much I just go for like a price that looks reasonable. So pretty much my price on Etsy like ends up being less than a shirt on Redbubble, but because it's not through like Redbubble, it's through like a third party integration. It's like the profit margin is just so much higher, even though it's the same price. Yeah. And then my profits also, like I had to put it higher because I had free shipping on my things included in the price. So someone ordered from like the UK and I made like 30 cents off a sale. So I wanted to up it a bit from there. There's not really any super reasoning behind the prices, and like just a healthy profit's kind of nice to see every time you make a sale.
Yeah, no, that's cool, man. That's awesome. That's really awesome. So now Redbubble, what's the weirdest thing you have ever sold?
Weirdest thing I've ever sold. I probably like there's like little pencil cases or like the throw pillow. Like those are kind of nothing really too crazy. I don't think I've sold any like anything really weird. What about you? What's the
That's why I asked it, because I was like, you know what? I saw like an A-line dress, some still some crazy stuff.
I don't think I've sold any of those yet. Hopefully
like
soon.
This design, you said enable, because I enabled all the products. Like this design is gonna look ugly on this dress. Who's buying this? So,
I don't know.
Yeah, nah. So, So next one. So when it comes to research, right? And this is awesome. Like I love this question. When it comes to research, where's your favorite place to do research on? It doesn't matter where it can be. It can be anywhere. Like what's your favorite research on?
Lately, I actually really like just looking at like Etsy Marketplace, because they have like a lot of good ideas come up. But I'm looking around, I'm browsing. I kind of see like there's a bunch of bestseller badges on Etsy, so you can see what people really like. And then also I do use like Merch Informer. I use a lot of their tools just to do research and like kind of validate things if I'm not sure if I want to actually go into something. And then some of like the Redbubble trends tools, sometimes I'll pop over there, take a look, but mainly Merch Informer, and then just like validating things I see on Etsy almost with Merch Informer.
Okay. Yeah. No, I think it's there's no right answer to where you do research at, right?
Yeah.
It can be all over the place. You can be on your social media. It's like
exactly.
You can find something. Oh, here's an idea right here in the comments. Someone said it's funny saying it's in the comments. I'm gonna put it on a shirt. So it's literally that simple. Next question. What's your biggest challenge when it comes to print on demand right now for yourself?
Biggest challenge? I don't know if I really have a biggest challenge, because trying to look at things as like challenges more or less, like more like goals, but I'm really just shooting to kind of just keep scaling from here. Yeah. And only like sometimes getting to 20 designs a day is a bit like, oh, I don't really want to do that today, but so like I don't always feel like it, but that's with anything almost. But I'm sure it'll be like worth it. It's going to be worthwhile. I'm pretty confident in that. So I think my biggest challenge is just doing the work every day. Sometimes it can be a bit of a drag, but not really. Like when you look at it in the long run, it's different kind of view, but yeah.
Okay. No. All right. No. So, hey, we're coming to the end right here. Any things to say? How can people follow you? Biggest advice that you can give to anybody right now that's watching this video, and where can they follow you at?
So first, biggest advice I would say for print on demand is to just kind of like suck it up. I don't want to sound harsh, but just kind of like start designing and get a feel for things before you go and like question if something's going to work. Because like pretty much anyone, I'm pretty confident that they can make like designs that will sell. Like even if they're just text-based, you can get some really awesome text fonts for free, and you can get going. So if you're just starting out, just start making some designs, get up to like a couple hundred. I know that's a lot of designs, but like just try to get up there day by day, a few designs a day. And like once you see your first sale, you're going to be so motivated too. And if you guys want to follow me, I have my own YouTube channel, and I just post my progress and some tips on there. Nothing crazy, but I post every day. So that's probably the best place to reach me. I pretty much respond to all the comments. So if you want to leave me a comment, I'd love that too.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, man. Just want to say, yeah, make sure you guys go follow him. By the way, he's over there spilling all the beans, right? Telling all my
all the beans.
I'm just kidding. Yeah. No, I appreciate you coming on, Jack. It means a lot. And down below in the description, I'm gonna have all his information. So all his stuff is gonna be down there. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below. Hey, and also make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up.
Smash the like button.
Smash it. Yeah. Show us some love. All right. Peace out, guys.
See ya.